All right. Well, I'm going now. So, would
Well,
you
that's
look
all
at
that
that?
matters. Whether or not you're recording.
I have rewatched the Why Do We Think Master Wayne probably 4 times within the last 2 days, and it makes me laugh every fucking time.
Do you understand any better the recording process on my end, or are you just watching it for the laugh?
No, I completely understand it, but for the fun of it, I refuse to acknowledge.
What? That doesn't. I don't. I'm waiting for you to join, and we're actively recording, so now the timer is on.
Oh god, I have to agree to the new Nintendo user agreement.
No, you have to do
Yes,
that every
I
time.
agree.
Wait, did they actually make you?
No, there was actually an update this time.
Oh. There has been an
I had to
update
connect
since
to
we
the
last played.
internet.
I have an update since we last played that is Nintendo Switch related.
Oh my god, I do too! High five. What if we don't
Nice.
say it?
Okay.
What if we just acknowledge it?
That's
Just see it.
We just say nothing.
We're like, hell yeah. All right, good talk. Bye. This is the whole recording. It's 2 minutes.
Be kind of a downer. It'd be funny.
So
though.
everybody, and by that I mean it's just again Mary listening in the shower, which
Do you listen to
still
the Pokemon
is
ones?
accurate. I listen to everything we put out.
Okay, I
because it
assumed,
makes me
but
laugh.
usually when you're listening to the other ones, I get messages about it where you're like, "This was great," or "This was we're stupid," or something along those lines.
I think Pokemon is fresh enough for the uploads where I'm like, I don't know, there's less nostalgia.
That's fair. We have to get so
don't-
far
I-
ahead. I mean, it's
But
been a
Flock-
month since we recorded.
Flock is
Do you
like,
remember what number
that
this
was
is?
such a magical time.
You didn't ask. Oh, you haven't
I have
saved
no
your
idea
file.
what
You
this-
don't have to save it before. Okay, never mind. That's too early for this.
What? What is
Usually-
happening? What are you
usually
saying?
one of us
And
has
may
to
I have
ask
your
which-
code.
It's on the screen. Can you see it?
Ugh, I don't have that pulled up. Hold on.
Oh, well, you're going to need it for us to read any
and then I gotta
dialogue
look-
if that happens. But
I
it's
only
30.
have the one monitor.
Oh, I'm screwing up.
You are. That's 4 code. 4
Yep,
lead.
yep.
4
I
numbers.
forgot to go online. That was my fault. I can't write my right on.
So, what group is it if you're not online? Is it just like local,
Local.
like you're in my living room we're playing?
Correct.
Got it. Like same internet connection.
No,
Or same IP address?
No.
How's it done?
it is
Tell
not.
me.
It, you didn't give me a chance. It is not over
know.
internet at all.
Oh.
It's local communication. Remember how the DSs could wirelessly connect?
Did I have a DS that I ever did a wireless connection with?
Okay, you know how the Game Boy could link with a link cable? Imagine that link cable is wireless, but it's not the internet.
Wow. How far of a reach? And do you think that our update will have a further reach than the current reach? See,
I don't think they're working on that technology.
CJ7 RF.
But I have
wanna
no
be able
idea.
To play local with
What is
you.
Nintendo Switch local
from these
wireless
states away.
technology? There's no way. No, that doesn't work.
What if your internet browser closes immediately because they don't want you to know? We good?
It uses an ad hoc Wi-Fi.
Bless you.
I was trying to. Nope.
Ad hoc, spit on that thing.
What is ad hoc Wi-Fi?
Oh, that's
Also
funny.
known as a wireless ad hoc network or mobile ad
does
hoc
ad hoc
network
mean?
MANET.
What
Is
does
a
it stand for?
decentralized wireless network where devices communicate directly with each other. It's a peer-to-peer without relying on a central router or access point. Why do they call it ad hoc though? What is that?
Yeah, because hawk is a pig.
It's not
instead
spelled
of
like
loose
that.
ends.
Oh,
How's it
it's an ad hoc is a AD space HOC is apparently in the dictionary. I've never heard of this before.
I think
I
that's
didn't
how
realize
hawk-
it's just like a word. It means as an adverb, it's when necessary or needed. The group was constituted ad hoc. or as an adjective, created or done for a particular purpose as necessary. The discussions were on an ad hoc basis. I have never heard that before.
Me either.
Anyway.
So we're both gonna get the new Switch.
Oh, well, you just ruined it. I was going to wait until the end of the episode and then say it.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes. I received my email this week. I was chosen by the Nintendo gods. It was my turn.
It's like Nintendo Dogs, but better.
I would absolutely play Nintendo gods. You just like take care of them.
Actually, it's just
They're whiny little,
Psychonauts
like,
when we
Greek
put in
mythology.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well that would probably cause some issues. I think Nintendo would never do that. I think it'd be dope.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Buddha?
Goodness.
Jesus won't stop turning all my water into wine. And then he walks on
This is
it.
the best.
No, I don't.
Oh, I want to know if
What
we ever
what
walked
religion
on
avoids
wine.
alcohol?
I don't know. This
There's
is
definitely
too
one of
much.
them. Anyway, yes, I received my email. I was chosen. What is this one? We don't have to do that. And I went online and ordered it, and it took 2 seconds. And it was super easy and quick, and I didn't believe it was real. I thought it was a fake email for a while. I figured there was no chance. I've been checking. We are recording this in the middle of May. It comes out in a few weeks. It has been over a month since I originally signed up, and I had given up hope. I was just checking. I was signed up on every email alert, and I was checking for restocks on all the major retailers that are going to be supplying Nintendo Switch 2s. And I had gone, I guess I won't get it at launch. I guess I'll get it later.
Right.
And I was
mean-
ecstatic.
With
What are we doing?
a Venonat with
That's not the map.
with how the Xbox and the PlayStation
Yeah, that's-
were. Yeah, that's what I was
Whoops.
expecting, and so I was prepared to just cry for a long time. But one of my friends has purchased 2
How
Switches.
did they? I wanted the details on that. If you can share them, how did that happen?
I think they just bought 2. I don't think
That's
they had
not-
to do anything like.
It's limit
super
1. I couldn't
sneaky.
buy more than 1. Otherwise, I would have bought Bonnie 1. She's waiting for
They
her
had
email.
2 emails. I don't really know, but the intention was to then turn around and sell it to a friend who doesn't feel like fighting for the email and such.
Sure,
And
sure.
I'm that friend who doesn't feel like fighting for the email.
I mean,
and I
that's
said,
really not
"Here-
like that.
Here's my receipt.
That one
Here's
was
what you
the-
would pay. And
Sure.
I said, perfect. Sign me up.
I'm surprised.
It was definitely because Wade and I have discussed it, but we were like, nah, we're not really going to put any effort into getting it. Like, we're not going to be the first, whatever. And
Yeah.
then I was like, hey, now we can be. So, yeah, sure, let's do it. So I'm doing a little bit of extra work so I can make some extra money so I can.
Yeah, it's not
for it.
cheap, but it could be worth it. We're going to be playing
Oh,
it.
I'm very excited.
And so it won't be our next session of recording in 2 weeks. So it'll still be like 10 episodes or 12 episodes from now or something like that before we actually get to it, but I will be recording on it. I assume that free update thing will come out at launch, hopefully for Pokemon, unless it's delayed to later. But it should make it slightly better. And that's exciting.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean?
What is the slightly better? Like, what can you be more specific about?
No,
what
I
we're
have no
doing?
idea. I legitimately
Oh.
don't know what it's going to. I heard there was a free update for. It's not like they're not promising anything. I think that's the difference because I am
Oh, okay.
buying it. I've been playing through the Legend of Zelda games, and I'm working through Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish. I've played it before. I'm replaying Breath of the Wild. I have never touched Tears of the Kingdom. I am going to be able to play that for the first time on the new console, which I am quite
Oh my
excited
gosh.
for.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to it once I have the new console because I believe as we have recorded, I'm pretty sure we have it recorded that my Switch overheated during one of our play
Yeah,
games.
yeah. Your Switch is not doing too
so-
good. You definitely could use an upgrade.
Yeah, so that was the thing is like, well, here's why I want to move forward with, the opportunity given into my lap. Caught it! No, damn. I want to catch this Kamala, which is a very cute name.
Is
and
that
very
how?
convenient?
Is that what it's called?
Komala, Kamala.
Okay.
It's a koala.
Yeah. Well, with an M.
Anyway.
I got it. Yeah.
Catch,
Sure.
catch.
Well, I mean, you probably
Kitty,
don't.
get in that ball.
Yeah, they have. I'm sure you're aware, but they did say there is a paid upgrade for the Legend of Zelda games, which is a little disappointing. But they are also promising that it's going to be like considerably more value. I mean, considerably more
Worth it?
higher processing
Maybe
power,
nice.
higher graphical. It's a remaster. It's a remake. A remaster? I don't remember which one is which. That one is actually happening, but that one is like $10 if you already own it, or you buy it brand new for 60. Which, but I'm glad I already own it, so I can just pay $10 for each of them. I don't know if my save games are going to transfer. I would love it that if it comes in, I can just pivot over where I'm playing to be playing on the new one, but we'll see.
Right. But if I have to make a new game, that's quite an undertaking. If I have to do a new game, is it for both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
Correct.
Okay, if I have to do a new game for Breath of the Wild, then I'll go finish Tears of the Kingdom first.
Fair
Because
enough.
I got about halfway through the 4 dungeons. I did the first 2, and then I was just exploring the map to see what I could fucking play around with and have fun. And it's a beautiful game, but since my Switch can
Yeah, I heard
keep
that
up
there's
with
a.
it.
I mean, it's just more, and I do it. The Switch will struggle with this stuff that we're doing. With Pokemon, it'll definitely struggle, especially when you like try to look out over a big, vast area. It'll kind of chug a little bit, especially compared to more modern games, and that's what I'm hoping they fix. But they haven't, as far as I know, they haven't said that. I think the only thing they said is they would be updated for the new console, the new Joy-Cons and stuff or whatever. I don't know. I didn't really look at what they said. I just saw that they specifically said it may help performance rather than specifically stating, whereas the Legend of Zeldas are like, this is going to do 60 frames per second. It's going to do, 1440p or whatever. 4K, whatever it does. I actually don't remember. Does it do 1440? What does it do? I don't have it yet. I just went, yes, please.
Yeah,
Performance.
I'm excited. Did you get one that bundled with a game, or did they sell
No,
the
because the
console
only thing that it
separately?
would bundle with is something I don't really want. The Mario
I
Kart
got
one.
this. That's what I got, was Mario Kart. I'm excited about it.
When it's docked, it'll do 4K, but I believe it can only do
Nice.
4K 60, whereas 1080, if you're playing on a 1080 TV, it'll do 120 frames per second,
Dude, I'm gonna murder this Pokemon.
which is perfect because I have a TV that can do that now. Well, no, I don't know what it'll do at 1440. It might be 60 frames per second at 1440. That's what I record at, is 1440, so we'll see.
Nice.
Anyway, it'll be
If
better. I assume. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Get in
you
the
know, hook that.
ball! Get
I'm
in
glad
the
I could.
Pokeball!
I'm glad I can see you in the background of
Why?
this shot right now.
I have thrown so many motherfucking Pokeballs at this little asshole.
Which one are you trying to get?
I just want to catch this Kamala.
I do remember that one being a pain, and so did our brother. He
It
said
has,
something about
like,
it being annoying.
5 health.
And it just does not want
I
to stay in the
know.
ball, huh?
No, I'm gonna try a quick ball.
Well, that's not
Please.
gonna do any better. You realize that that's for like the beginning of the battle.
Oh, actually, that won it. I got it.
Well, you just hey,
Oh God,
random number.
I hate it. I probably threw
Now, does that-
6 or 7 Pokeballs at this. I have to go buy more now or find more.
For me, when that happens,
Yeah.
it kind of. Did I see one? No.
I
Wait,
hate that Pokemon.
wait.
I have
No,
no
okay, it's
intention
pink,
of
never
doing
mind.
anything with that Pokemon.
Yeah,
again.
that's what I was wondering. That's what I was trying to get to
That
there
would
is, does that
suck.
detract? For me, if it becomes a really
Yes.
big hassle to catch it, I don't go, finally, we have it, and it's now fond, and I'm glad I got it. I
No.
go, I hate you. You can fucking sit in a box forever, you piece of shit.
That is exactly what I did. I pressed B all through every single option. Do you want to give it a nickname? No, I want it to go away.
Okay, just checking.
Stupid.
That is similar to what I do.
No, it aggravated me. I wasted so many Pokeballs on it. And also, you should be able to pick up your broken Pokeball where it didn't stay in it and get them repaired for half price. You should have refurbished Pokeballs, because that is bullshit.
No, it's Nintendo. You know that they're not going to allow third-party manufacturers to do a whole... No, I don't know how I don't think
I want
Nintendo
to
is
take
pretty
it
much
to
bad at the right to repair.
You
I don't
buy,
know how much
break
they
it
do.
and buy it.
Ah.
Where do I get where is the you fix it phone screen repairman for my damn Pokeballs?
You're talking a lot of sense. That'd be cool, but I don't think I've ever run out of money with Pokeballs. Like, I feel like the game gives me enough money. I've never had a Pokemon game where I was like, man, I'm out of money. How do I go buy more Pokeballs?
I'm low on money, and I don't care for that.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Of all the games that I play, I don't feel like Pokemon's ever one where I'm like hurting for money. It's there, and I need as much as I need, but I don't ever. But I also don't buy anything but Pokeballs.
Yeah, I don't do anything with the rest of the items. Like, I'll use them as I find them, but I'm not out here buying heals, revives.
Yeah, I'd rather just walk back to Pokemon Center. They've just made it even easier. I can just, teleport back there.
I just use my fancy phone that flies, and I go.
That's exactly what it does.
Because I don't have my earbuds.
Of course. Still.
Listen, it's on the it's the work in progress. I just agreed to buy a Switch, so I have to be responsible with my money. But I did. I set up my desk with my new PC. Ooh, it sounds like all I'm doing is spending money. For the future Mary who feels guilty about talking about 3 purchases.
Oh, no.
We did work extra to make money for this. I bought the rolling metal PC cart for my new lady, and she's going to live on that because I don't have room on my desk for, she's thick as hell.
Yeah, sure.
So...
Oh, we haven't done that since our last recording, right?
Desk. No, this is new. This is my little lady. I'm going to get it set up, and then I'll give you a picture to put in to one of our videos. Because you're the edit man. And it's easy, because I watched you do it in 6 minutes.
What did I do in 6 minutes?
That's Why Do We Sync, Master Wayne?
Oh, I see. Okay.
What are you?
I got distracted. I was trying to figure out. I heard a rumor, and I don't think it's true, but I can't find any information, and the internet is dog shit useless today. Because everything I look up as far as Nintendo Switch 1 controller, Switch 2, and many variations of that is all about, yes, the controllers work. That's not what I'm asking. I heard a rumor that you would be able to use your Switch 1 console as a controller with a touchscreen for your extra map and stuff like that while playing the Switch 2. It just acts as a controller and a second screen. I don't think that's actually going to be a thing. That would be amazing, and they did something kind of similar with the Wii U, but I don't think that works that way. At least not at this point in time. Maybe they'll do an update later, but I certainly can't find any fucking information about that. All it says is, yeah, the controllers work. You can use the same controller. Fuck off.
No, that's what I want. What I would like is for them to make a Switch Elite controller, because I got so spoiled by my
Have
Xbox
you looked
Elite.
into a third party? They do have stuff like that, and they're really cool. That is not what I'm using right now. I found the Pro controller easier when I'm jumping back and forth, but I do have a third-party controller that works with the Switch over Bluetooth, and it's super useful.
I like that a lot.
Do I have a water Pokemon?
Yeah, my Xbox. I got a custom Elite.
Yes, same. I don't have any
was
water.
I think it was a birthday. Yeah, I don't know, but it's amazing, and I see why Michael Jones has a large collection of controllers. Because I want them all.
They do have a lot of different ones. We were buying all the shift ones. Is that what they called it?
Oh my god, those are pretty.
Yeah, those are really pretty,
shift.
but now it is full on Elite only. I am using
They feel so
on my
good.
main Xbox. I have the Elite Series 2. on my Xbox
Yeah.
in here when we play Xbox games, and also for my PC in here. I now have Elite Series 1. I've been buying them broken off of eBay and then fixing them myself.
Whoa. Nice.
It's gone about as well as you would expect.
Hey, how do I make my motorcycle Pokemon appear? I don't remember the button.
It's the start button. If they would
There we go. Thank you.
Because I didn't mind
That's
playing it
just
handheld or anything. The only reason I didn't is because I'd rather be looking at the TV, but I would absolutely play the hell out of, like, I would buy new Joy-Cons because mine are stick drifting, obviously, and I haven't felt like trying to fix that in any way. I would buy new
Yeah.
Joy-Cons for my Switch 1 if I could use it as a controller for my Switch 2.
For sure. Absolutely.
Because that would be, like, imagine if you had your menu or a map right there while you're on your,
right
you don't have
here,
to press a
just look
button.
at it. Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I love this console.
Oh, it's been one of the greatest. I don't
great
understand. We're
console.
talking about the nonsense. I was trying to remember. I was having a conversation with a friend this week about it once I had my pre-order secured.
I'm Michael. I have a friend.
You literally talked about how you're getting a Switch from a friend. Why is it I mentioned the same thing you do and you want to make fun of me for it?
Because I'm combative and it's fun.
Not
Anyway,
when we battle. It's the opposite of combative, then. It's the time that I would
grown.
expect it. And it's the opposite. You're like, no. Don't you can't do it. I don't know what that voice is. You've never done it like that. But anyway, I don't understand. I don't remember or understand how we got the Switch 1. It was so long ago in 2017. I don't remember. It apparently was the same situation we've been going through. I remember there being ridiculous amounts of trying to get a console at launch and not being able to for the generation of PlayStation Xboxes that were on. But that's for the first one. Like, the one before that, I could not afford it at launch, so it wasn't even a thing for the Xbox. And the PlayStation has always come secondary to me. So that wasn't even an attempt. But the Switch was apparently hard to find at launch, Switch 1, which I did not know or even realize because we had it day one and I don't remember how. I don't remember. I knew we got one, but I don't remember. I think we ordered it. I can't remember who we ordered it from. I looked through some of the online retailers to see. I am not paying attention, so I have no idea what we're going up against here. It's up to you. Hopefully, you can do good. I have no memory of us struggling to get the Switch 1. It was just like, okay, we bought it, and we bought it online, and we got it. I don't remember having to refresh a bunch of times or being stressed about it. We didn't get an email. That wasn't a thing. But I just don't remember the process of buying. I remember the Xbox and PlayStation.
Get in the ball.
I remember constantly refreshing, getting in a queue, waiting for the Xbox, managing to secure one from Walmart is where I wound up getting it from on their online store. But because I work from home, I'm already at
Best
the
Buy
computer.
for us.
It's not that hard to just open another window and refresh, which is what I was doing.
Yeah.
PlayStation was similar.
Right.
It was just very stressful because we had to go through 2 attempts where they went, okay, here's your time slot. You get in the queue at this point and maybe, but we can't make any promises. And we couldn't get one the first time.
Exactly.
The page never loaded, but we did get it the second time. Buying the Switch 2 is the way it should be. Just email me when it's my time and then I go in and I do it. Don't email me when it's everybody's time. Don't make it a thing. Just do the thing. Just do it exactly. Like, it was no stress at all.
Yeah.
Way better.
Just wait.
Way better of an experience.
Until it's my turn.
And I hope
then
they
I
make
have it guaranteed to me.
Exactly. I know I'll get it at some point. If you are signed up, you will get the email at some point.
Exactly. I would rather have that than fighting in a queue for nothing because that's so
Exactly.
frustrating. I don't know how many times we missed out on each console.
I mean, you have them. You have a PlayStation 5, and I think you both have an Xbox, right?
Correct.
The
We
Series
have one PlayStation 5. We have
X.
two Series
But you got your X much
Xs.
later.
I did, yeah. It was quite a bit later. We walked into Best Buy and they were like, they had them.
Yeah.
And
Hey, at least you got it before the price
It was at a
jacked
time
up.
where we were like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So then I got it.
I feel bad anyone buying an
I think
Xbox
Wade had a
Series
gift
X
card,
now at the same, at a higher price, even though it's been out for years. It's been like 5 years, and the price has gone up because of the tariff situation. So bullshit.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh,
Not how it's supposed to go. Things should be getting cheaper
No.
over time. That's why, especially with my
That
other
would be
Xboxes,
great.
I would wait until after launch and then buy it later when it goes bundled on sale with games that I want and go, I can get a better deal.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't remember the first Switch being difficult for us because we got the Breath of the Wild edition.
Breath
or,
of the
like,
Wild
collector's
edition.
with it or
Does it have
whatever.
like special something to it?
No, there's nothing fancy about it, but it was just that was the game that it was bundled with.
Oh,
and so I
interesting.
think it came with an art book. I'm pretty sure it came with the Breath of the Wild art book.
I'm going to have to ask Bonnie to see if she remembers. She may have been the one to do it because I think the time frame of where it was, the job that I have, I don't think I could have just walked away to get on the, maybe I could have, but or maybe I just missed out, but I feel like she maybe did it. She was able to go online. If that's even how we did it, I know we didn't go buy it in a store. We didn't find it. It wasn't even a thing, so I don't even remember it being difficult to get. Unlike
What place
all the
were you
others,
working
which
at
I
then?
definitely
It wasn't
remember.
the same place, was it?
What was it?
Were you working at the same place?
No.
Just in person?
Job before.
No. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I know where you were working then. Okay. Huh.
Yep.
Man.
Bounce.
That was my
Bounce.
2017.
2017, and the way because I couldn't remember if we got it at launch because it was such a not a thing. I had to go check to see whether or not we even had it at launch. I remember playing Breath of the Wild very early, but I went and saw that I took a screenshot of me playing Breath of the Wild. Not a screenshot. I took a picture of my screen like an idiot on my phone. I assumed to send to you because I don't know who else I would have sent it
Probably.
to. Of me playing Breath of the Wild the day after it released. Like, I think it came out on the 3rd, and I was doing that on the 4th or something like that. Whatever date it was, I have that photo dated. That's the only way that I know we got it at
Yeah.
launch.
Oh man, I gotta go back. I have a picture of Rascal climbed inside of the like sleeve cardboard, where it's just like
Aw.
a tube, that was around it, and he was as tall as it was. So it's like him standing up inside the tube of cardboard that says Breath of the Wild, and he has his little paws on it because he's a little baby.
Aw. Were you there at Dad's that weekend we got it? Because it was like right after. Like, we'd had the console less than a week, and we went to Dad's and we brought it, and we played 1-2 Switch.
I played 1-2 Switch with my brother. Yep, with our younger brother.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you were
that's
there
when
for
I was
that or not.
Wizard. Yeah, we did the wizard battle. And we both put on blankets, and I was way better at it.
That was good.
And I was good at the shaving one. I finished the shaving one first. I answered the phone first.
Did you?
I
How
was
did you do
good
with the
at 1-2
baby? I feel
Switch.
like our sister did better with the baby, right?
I don't think our sister was there. I think it was just
Oh,
you
now
and
hold
me, our
on.
younger brother, and me.
No, the next sister up from me was definitely there, but it may have been a different. Like, this may have been 2 different trips that we made.
We tried to get Dad to play the champagne bottle one. He was like, nope. And then we were posing at each other.
No, Dad doesn't.
Very dirty ways to play it.
I don't think Dad wants
What
to play
is
many video
this?
games.
Ew.
Remember the time we got him to play
Ew.
Guitar
Yeah.
Hero? He was not
Yes,
happy that it wasn't.
He was like, oh, I play left-handed. And then he sucked and he was like, I hate this game. That was really funny.
Ooh, hello.
He got like 5 clicks into it and was like, nope, can't do it. I hate this.
Yeah, well, I don't blame him because he wants to just like air guitar.
Yeah, he wanted to be cool and listen to his music.
I mean,
Well, I
you know,
just ran into a Spydops.
Spidops. I was fighting one of those earlier.
That was interesting. I think it ran
Did you
away.
catch it? Okay. Did you?
I was going to. I've
oh,
just been
okay.
kind of like riding around and catching Pokemon.
Yeah, this is
You
all.
know.
I wasn't like trying to make progress. here.
You
We were just
know.
kind of doing what we do. I
I'm
did just catch a
getting
new one.
readjusted on how the hell to play this game.
It has been a
Because,
bit.
While I have moved on from Skyrim, I am now 100%ing the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game, which is
I
fantastic.
gotta go back to that, but it's hit a point where I've gone long enough. I haven't played it that I'm just gonna wait until there's DLC and then go back, which is exactly what I want to go do for Star Wars Outlaws because that was it. Did you play that?
Ooh, no.
DLC
I watched
released
Ray
like
play a
this
bunch of
week.
it,
It
and
was. I looked at it going, "Oh,
gorgeous.
that's gonna be sometime," and I opened it. It was like it comes out on the 15th. I was looking on the 14th. Just randomly went,
wow.
"Oh yeah, I should do it." It wasn't like I saw an ad or was influenced in any way. I just randomly thought about the game and was like, "Oh yeah." Well, it was probably because I was watching Andor.
Oh god, Andor's so good.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That was a fantastic show.
Agreed.
Now it's
but
time to
I'll
rewatch
probably go
Rogue
back
One.
and 100%
I'm
Outlaws
ready.
now that there is DLC for it. Because that'll get me back to
Absolutely.
wanting to play it. But I don't know how to stop playing Monster Hunter at any point. I literally
I
have
haven't
only
picked
played
it up
Monster
for
Hunter
fear of
since
doing
it.
exactly that.
Oh, it's so good. You should at least try it.
Well, okay, so I'm about to 100% indie. I have one more area to go. Like I have one more item to get in Giza, and then I'm gonna switch to Sukhothai and 100% that spot.
So
And
they
then
finally,
that
the reason
is
I didn't
the
do it was
game.
because it was broken. They fixed it now, right? I heard
Yeah,
there was an
did
update.
Gina get glitched for you?
It didn't glitch for me. I beat the game, but it glitched for Bonnie, who was not able to complete the game. And she told me where it glitched and everything, and I just avoided doing any side quests except for the main quest in that area. I don't even remember what it was, but yeah, I just skipped that and just went only main quest until I beat the game, and then I haven't touched it since. But I will be going back. I definitely want to go back and 100% that game because it is so much fun.
Oh no.
What?
Did I just make a choice that I can't undo?
Uh-oh. We'll find out
I got close
next
to the
time.
Team Starbase.
Oh, you're... Oh, no.
I know.
Did
All
it
right,
start a
tune in next
cutscene?
time to find out what my mistake is.
Yeah.
But I
it
thought
did.
you already said... Okay, well...
I don't remember. Tune in next time where I still don't know how to play this game.
Will I catch the
Yeehaw.
Tauros? Hold on, I'm literally catching... Okay,
Oh.
well, it didn't work. So next time, we'll catch this Tauros.
Wait, why does yours look different? Is it shiny?
Okay,
It's not
bye!
brown. Are they not brown anymore?
Okay,
oh
bye.
no.